We are not interested in anything visa application in BiafraLand. Simon Ekpa. Your game to deceive Biafras is over. And now we are close to our freedom. You are coming to deceive us again. Simon Ekpa. Hello, my wonderful people. You are highly welcome back to Balabas Gist. We are so sorry to bringing you this update very late because we are very busy since yesterday. Okay, now so we see more. Sometimes they be like that. My people, no be small thing they happen. Oh. They say the PM will be Prime Minister Simon Ekpa don't come outside come talk say all this UK where they plan to bring visa application center for Enugu say you no go work and say wetin they need now make they go release their citizen will be Nnamdi Kanu. Be small thing. Okay, my people, I beg, if you never subscribe to our YouTube channel, may you go subscribe. If you never follow this page, may you try follow this page for a quick update as it dey hot. Very important. Okay, we'll look into the matter we will get for our hand today. This one will no need too much talk for inside. We will go ahead, go play you the video. May you watch them by yourself, and we will come back and continue. May you stay tuned and watch the video.
Welcome to this emergency broadcast today. We are going to be addressing the development in Biafra hinterland. This afternoon, this evening, depending on where you're watching from, we are going to address the issue of the ship, the warship that's in the waterway of Biafra, and at the same time address the visa, the sham visa application collection center that the British has opened in Enugu, part of Biafra. I want to inform Biafra people today that we are not interested in anything visa application at this point. Since after the war, after the genocidal war against Biafra people, we have not had the presence of British in the eastern region called Biafra. This particular new scam friendship that the British is trying to make with the Biafra people is only because of the momentum the Biafra liberation has garnered. And at this point, we are not ready to jeopardize the chances of our freedom to a mere shambolic visa application process. For over 50, 60 years, we have survived the impunity of the British in our own land. Our oil and natural resources is being exploited without anything in return. We are subjected to all manner of degrading and dehumanization treatment before a visa can be granted to any person coming from Nigeria. Yet, we supply free oil and other natural resources to the United Kingdom. Today, for them to come and try to make friends with the eastern region of Biafra is completely unacceptable. We are not going to accept any visa application in Enugu State. I want to make it very clear that the Biafra people have decided they are not going to accept any visa application center in Enugu State. We don't need it. We don't need your devilish and demonic visa application center in Enugu State. And this particular message is to the foreign embassy or whatever high commission of the British in Nigeria. We are opting out of Nigeria. And if you are going to open any embassy or any visa collection center in Biafra, Biafra government must be consulted. As a matter of fact, we have started the delegitimization of Nigeria government in Biafra land, and every government you are dealing with is illegal, is illegitimate. So if you want to open a visa application center as a British or as a United Kingdom, you must consult the Biafra government. Failing to do that, you know that our land we are already at war. The safety of anybody in Biafra land is not guaranteed. So we are putting out this evening that if you want to open embassy in our own land, we must be consulted. You must consult the Biafra government in exile, or you consult the de facto government in the homeland. And this is exactly what it is. So I am here this evening to pass this message very briefly to the United Kingdom. That you don't just barge into our land, open embassy as you want, or open visa collection center as you want, and then expect us to keep calm. We don't need your visa. If we need visa, the visa, Biafra must be visa free to the United Kingdom. We offer you more than you are getting, what we are getting from you. So in the Biafra Republic, we are going to make sure that if we are going to have any business dealing with the United Kingdom, Biafra are going to have visa free to the United Kingdom, because they benefit more than we benefit from them. And I want to tell Biafra people this evening, you understand that the warship, the British warship, is also in Nigeria and in Biafra waterway. We are gradually getting to the point that the polity will be heated up. When British or Britain want to exit the European Union, there were no RPG, there were no GPMG, there were no AK-47, there were no bullet, there were no bomb, there were no pistol. They exited at their own will and their own wish. They conducted the referendum. The British citizens voted both home and abroad, or against the British exit, the exit. It happened like a joke. Nobody killed anybody. Why is it different when it comes to Africa? Yet, we are the one feeding these people. So, the liberation of Africa is starting from Biafra. And this evening, we have come to make it very clear to the British government or the UK government that BiafraLand don't need your visa application center. We understand that what they have opened is not even an application center, but also a center for information and intelligence gathering, because they know that the Biafra is coming and we're ready for war if that is what it requires. So we are not going to welcome you in Enugu State. What I'm saying is very clear. I mean it. We are not going to welcome you in Enugu State until you come to term that there is a government of Biafra that is in charge of Enugu State. And if you take this particular message this evening as a joke, you will all be there when the music will start playing. And those who will overlook us or look down on us, that what we are doing is not, that we are not serious, you are going to be there and witness when the music will start. So what I'm trying to say this evening to everybody here, watching me and listening to me, is that we are not accepting the shambolic visa application center in Enugu State. That's number one. Number two is that before you come to establish anything that has to do with treaty or alliance or bilateral agreement, you must, first of all, understand that the Biafra government is in charge of Biafra land, and Enugu State happens to be part of Biafra. That particular message has been passed this evening. And I want this particular video to be shared to the UK High Commission or the UK in Nigeria, as whatever they are called. We are going to fight and fight till the last man, if that is what it requires for us to get our freedom. For over 50 years, we have been subjugated to all manner of degrading treatment, all manner of human rights abuse. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a Biafran and a British citizen. They abandoned him in the DSS dungeon. I want to ask, had it been that he's a British white person that is in Nigeria prison, are they going to keep quiet? Are they going to allow the Nigeria government to abuse his right as they want? Are they going to come to Nigeria trying to make some kind of alliance with Nigeria while their own citizen is illegally in DSS dungeon? Is that how the British treat their own citizens? That is very appalling. So this evening, what we are trying to say, in case you did not get me very clear because I am very angry, is that we don't need any visa application center in Enugu State. Enugu State remains Biafra territory, and I am the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic of Nezal, and for that reason, any person that have to open anything that has to do with a bilateral agreement, you must come to understand that there is a Biafra government in exile, which is in charge of Enugu State, and Enugu State is part of Biafra land. And for that reason, every Monday, we are on lockdown. And so, if you doubt that we are not in charge, Next Monday, open your so-called Viśà center and know what Biafra is going to do to you. So this evening, we are going to make some announcement in addition to this, because I have another engagement. Today, I am going to meet the United States, the Biafrans in the US, and this tour is the second time I'm visiting the United States. So this is going to be very brief.
Okay, my wonderful people, you're highly welcome back. As I've watched that video, I had everything where PM will be Simon Ekpa talk for this particular video. Say Biafra no need that visa where they offer us right now. Say only thing we need now na total freedom of the Biafra people. Okay, now I don't want to talk too much for this particular video. I want make Biafras decide and talk. But for this video, we want see wetin Biafras think for this thing where Simon Ekpa talk. If you fully support Simon Ekpa for wetin talk, or yeah, may you no forget to leave a comment below. Say fully support. If you have your own agreement, I beg may you still drop am. Say see wetin you want to, may we see know where you stand for this particular matter. Okay, we go leave am for table for you. May you contribute. Okay, no forget to share this video. Very, very important. Share it. Everybody need to get this video, and also go and rush and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also follow this page. Very, very important. No forget to stay tuned. We'll bring you more updates. They come today.